Hey gang, so while I got this kit for just a little bit longer, I figured I'd do a quick video on it because it is a really cool kit. So the story is, there's a Journey tribute band that I'm playing with for 7 years called Resurrection, and they basically wanted to get their own drum kit. So I helped them with the process, talked to Derek over at Pearl, and we both agreed that the Session Studio Select series would be the best. That's a lot of words, a lot of S's to say. So there's the badge. It's a birch mahogany shell. This is their mid-level kit, and it's really good. I've got one of these that I play at my church. It's older, but it's the same setup, basically. But a good mid-level, good-looking, good-sounding kit. So this one, the sizes are starting from your right there. 10 by 7, 12 by 8, 13 by 9. The floor toms are 16 by 16 and 18 by 16. Kick drums, 22 by 16. And it's got 2 matching snares. We opted to do that instead of just some extra snare heads. Like, you know what, if something does break on the road in the show or whatever, the snare drum is ready to go. So we got the 6.5 that's up there right now, and that's the 5.5. Hardware wise, most of it is theirs. You know, same thing. They ordered it. Some of it was back ordered. Only things on here that are mine are like the hi-hat and snare stand right now and 2 boom stands. But everything else is theirs. And yes, to answer anyone's questions, yes, it is a double pedal on a double bass kit. And the reason why, 2 reasons, is if that head broke, you can easily swap it out and keep going double bass. And also it's just easier to mic 1 kick drum than 2 when you're setting up and tearing down really quick. So don't be hating. It's a good idea. Let me see, the cymbals, these are mine. These are ones that I just threw up just so I could be practicing on it, because on September 10th, 2022, by the time you see this video, I will have done the show. Although I may take a clip at the gig of it with the band's reso heads on the front of the bass drums. But anyway, figured, you know, these cymbals are ones I figured I'd throw up there just so I could practice it, get used to this feel of it, because it's a little bit different than what I'm used to over there. And the ones that I was able to connect them with Kevin Packard, and he was able to get them some Turkish cymbals, like what I've been using, and they sound really good. I'm looking forward to hearing them with this whole thing on Saturday. So let me give you a little sound sample. So just so you can kind of hear it. And again, these are Evans G2 clears on it. It came with pinstripes, which sound really good, but the band's used to the G2 clears, so that's what I put on for them. So here's the sound. Turn that snare off. That's Maverick over there shaking. Tubby. There's Maverick. So here's this snare, and I do have on it my muffler that I've used for years. This is off a 2-ply head. Cut it down like Steve Gadd did. I'm not going to buy one of these things when I can make my own. So I got it muffled with that, and so without it. And I got the bottom head, like always, really high, and this is medium high. So let me see if I can demonstrate it one-handed. Okay, hold my phone. go. So what I'm gonna do is take all these toms off, floor toms and the kick and the snare, and put them over there, why not, and record it. So while I got it for just a little bit longer, I will put it over there. To be continued. So here's the kit with the heads on at the show. Gonna do it in about an hour or two on stage. The maiden voyage. Yeah, man. That's where we'll be playing. So.
I'll take this down. I gotta leave the wall.